Welcome to the MLS Show. My name's Ped. This is the beginner's guide to Major League Soccer. Major League Soccer is the top flight league of America and Canada and was launched in 1996. It has 20 teams with 4 more on the way by 2020. The 4 new teams are from Atlanta, Minnesota, a second team in LA, and David Beckham's new franchise in Miami. The season starts in March and finishes in December with the MLS Cup final. The league has 2 conferences in the East and the West with 10 teams in each conference. Each team plays the teams in its own conference, home and away. Each team will also play 6 additional inter-conference games, 3 home, 3 away, drawn randomly. The teams will then play all 10 teams in the other conference, 5 home, 5 away to complete a 34-game season. Like every other league, it is 3 points for a win and 1 point for a draw. There are no stupid American shootouts here in Major League Soccer. The top 6 teams in each conference qualify for the playoffs, with the last team standing winning the Major League Soccer Cup. The team with the best regular season points wins the Supporters' Shields and the right to host the MLS Cup final. A big part of the MLS's success is the salary cap. It's helped 10 different teams win the MLS Cup in its 20-year history. Each team is allowed to spend over and above the salary cap for 3 players in the 28-man squad. These are known as the designated players. This has allowed clubs within MLS to bring in the likes of David Beckham, Steven Gerrard, Robbie Keane, Kaká, Pirlo, Frank Lampard and Giovinco. They can sign unattached players and acquire others through international transfers or loans. They can contract their own academy players known as homegrowns and trade for players on other MLS teams. There are also periodic drafts such as the Super Draft, the Waiver Draft and the Re-Entry Draft. In these drafts, the worst performing teams get the first pick of the pool of available players. Finally, there is a special list of 23 players who can only join an MLS club through a special allocation order, with the worst performing teams getting the top selections here too. For example, if Tim Howard does come back to MLS, Colorado Rapids have first dibs on him. Don't worry if that sounds complicated about how MLS can buy players and bring players in. Don't worry, it's still 11v11. There's still plenty of good teams and we'll be explaining it bit by bit every week on the MLS Show. So make sure you catch us there, make sure you subscribe. If you've got any questions about this video, make sure to leave them in the comments below and we will see you next time on the MLS Show.